Dividing decimals with number chips. This is a St. Patrick's Day version. This is a digital lesson. So it starts with explaining how to shift your decimal point when you're dividing decimals. So in the divisor, you want to move that decimal point all the way to the right and the same number of places in the dividend. Next two slides show how to do that. So we want this decimal point in the divisor to be all the way to the right. So only moving it one place in this division. So one place to the right here, and you would have to add a 0. The next example shows moving the decimal point 2 places to the right. So you're moving it all the way to the right and 2 places to the right also here in the dividend. So the first slide the students are going to work on is slide 5. And they've got these movable number chips. They're going to move them into the correct place in their division. So the first thing it asks them is how many places are we going to move that decimal point to the right? And on this problem, just one place. That means in our dividend, we're also going to move that decimal point one place to the right. So that would place our answer, or the decimal point in our answer right here. So it's a movable decimal point, movable numbers. So 7 goes into 24 3 times. So you click and hold on the edge of the 3. Same way we did with the decimal point, click and hold. 7 times 3 is 21, so we're going to move the 2 and the 1. We're going to subtract, bring down the 5, and then 7 goes into 35 evenly 5 times. So our answer, moving the decimal point one place to the right, would be 3 5/10. And if you notice, each one of these slides has a letter and a yellow heart. And we're going to use that on the very last slide to solve a St. Patrick's Day riddle. So we're going to be matching our answers to the letter. So students have a few to practice here. Here's an example when they move the decimal point 2 places to the right. And they'll get lots of practice here. Here they're going to be moving 3 places to the right, and so on. So on each one of these, and these get more complicated as we go. It's going to be a little longer problem. So there are more number chips to move. And again, don't forget to move the decimal point. So when you get down to that very last slide, here are should be all of the answers from the previous slides. So the students are going to scroll back, find these answers, and then the letter in the yellow heart, they're going to type in here above its answer. And that should answer this St. Patrick's Day riddle. Where are you guaranteed to find gold on St. Patrick's Day? Okay, so this is dividing numbers or dividing decimals with number chips, St. Patrick's Day version.